Ladies, don't come for me. This is all in good fun. What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Laura. And today, we are diving deep into the glorious, chaotic, and downright hilarious world of dating as a woman. Let's be real, we've all been there. You're swiping, you're matching, you're going on dates, and somehow you end up back on your couch with a pint of ice cream, wondering where it all went wrong. Is it them? Is it us? Is it Mercury in retrograde again? Probably all three, let's be honest. Now, before my comment section turns into a war zone, let me just put this out there. This video may not be for everyone. I've scoured the depths of the internet, scrolled through endless memes, and consulted with the cosmos, okay, maybe just my group chat, to bring you the most ridiculous, tongue-in-cheek reasons why we, as women, might just be a little bit terrible at this whole dating thing. This isn't a personal attack. It's a celebration of our collective dating fails. Think of this as a support group where we can all laugh at ourselves, because if we don't, we'll probably cry. So, grab your popcorn, silence your notifications, unless you're waiting for that one text, in which case keep it on, and get ready to feel seen. We're about to expose our own nonsense, one hilarious dating habit at a time. This is for all my sisters who have ever sent a screenshot to their friends with the caption, "What does this mean? We're in this together, let's get into it." Alright, kicking things off at number 1, we have the art of overanalyzing every single text message. You know exactly what I'm talking about. A guy sends a simple, 2-letter word, hi. And what do? We don't just say hi back. Oh no, that would be far too simple, too logical. Instead, we activate our inner Sherlock Holmes. We open a full-scale investigation. Why hi and not hey? What's the hidden meaning? Did he use a period? Is he mad? Is he just being formal? Is he breaking up with me? We haven't even gone on a date yet. This isn't just a casual thought, it's a 3-hour deep dive. You screenshot it, circle the punctuation, and send it to the group chat for forensic analysis. Your friends become a panel of expert linguists, debating the semiotics of a single emoji. He sent the smiley face, but it's the slightly smiling one, not the grinning one. That's passive-aggressive happiness, you guys. We dissect tone, timing, and capitalization like it's the freaking Da Vinci Code. A K is a declaration of war, and LOL versus haha can determine the entire future of the potential relationship. Honestly, by the time we've finished our analysis, the guy has probably moved on, met someone else, and is planning a wedding, while we're still stuck on his opening line. We've crafted 14 different draft replies, each with its own specific strategic goal. One is flirty, one is mysterious, one is casual, and one makes it seem like we're too busy to even notice he texted. The pressure is immense. We're not just replying to a text, we're playing a high-stakes game of chess, and we've already overthought our first 5 moves before the game even started. It's exhausting. Coming in hot at number 2 is our tendency to have a checklist longer than a CVS receipt. You know the one. It starts off reasonable enough. He should be kind, funny, and have a job. But then, it slowly spirals into a hyper-specific, practically impossible list of demands that not even a genetically engineered superhuman could meet. He must be exactly 6'2", not 6'1", not 6'3". He has to love hiking but also be a homebody. He needs to have a perfect relationship with his mum, but not be a mama's boy. This list is our sacred text, our dating Bible. We carry it into every interaction, mentally checking off boxes as the guy speaks. Okay, he mentioned he has a dog. Check. Oh, he drives a sedan, not a truck. -1 point. Wait, his favorite movie is a comedy I don't like. Red flag, abort mission. We're not getting to know a person. We're conducting an audit. We want the emotional intelligence of a therapist, the bank account of a CEO, the body of Chris Hemsworth, and the cooking skills of Gordon Ramsay, all wrapped up in one person who also happens to share our niche interest in 18th century pottery. The funniest part is when we meet a genuinely great guy. He's sweet, he's respectful, he makes us laugh, but he's 5'11". And suddenly, our brain short-circuits. We start trying to find other flaws to justify why it won't work. All because he didn't meet one arbitrary standard on our 74-point list of non-negotiables. We're so focused on finding the perfect man on paper that we miss the perfectly imperfect person standing right in front of us. Is it too much to ask? According to our CVS receipt, apparently not. Oh, number 3. This one is a classic, a tale as old as time. It's our magnetic, inexplicable, and often disastrous attraction to the bad boy. You see him from across the room. He's leaning against a wall, looking broody. He probably has a leather jacket, a motorcycle he fixed up himself, and a past so mysterious it has its own zip code. He makes minimal eye contact, communicates in one-word sentences, and has the emotional availability of a rock. And what do our brains do? They scream, "Him! I want that one!" We know logically that this is a terrible idea. All signs point to heartbreak. Our friends warn us. Our therapist warns us. Even that one tarot card reader on TikTok warned us. But there's this little voice inside that says, "But I can fix him. My love will be the one to break through his tough exterior and heal his wounded soul." We see a project, a challenge. We ignore the 10 kind, stable, emotionally mature guys who have been consistently texting us back to chase the one who leaves us on red for 3 days straight. It's a cycle, really. We fall for the allure of the danger, the excitement, the drama. We convince ourselves that his inconsistency is just him being spontaneous, and his lack of interest is him being hard to get. We spend weeks, sometimes months, trying to crack the code, only to find out that there is no code. He is exactly who he appeared to be from the start, emotionally unavailable and completely uninterested in a relationship. And yet, after the inevitable crash and burn, we swear off bad boys forever. Until the next one with a cool tattoo and commitment issues revs his engine. Sign me up! Number 4 on our list of dating crimes is treating our group chat like a corporate board of directors for our love life. No decision is made unilaterally. Every text, every date idea, every minor interaction must first be presented to the committee for approval. You get a message, "Hey, what are you up to this weekend?" You don't just reply, you screenshot it, send it to the bad B asterisk teachers group chat, and wait for a consensus. It's a full-on business meeting. Your friends become your PR team, your strategists, and your crisis managers. Okay, Sarah thinks you should wait 3 hours to reply to build intrigue. Jessica says you should reply now to seem eager but casual, and Chloe thinks you should just send a meme. We crowdsource our personality. The reply that finally gets sent isn't from you. It's a carefully constructed Frankenstein's monster of a message, approved by a dozen different people. We're not even sure it sounds like us anymore, but the board has spoken, and their decision is final. This extends beyond texting. He asked me out for coffee. Is that a low-effort date? Should I suggest dinner instead? The group chat debates the pros and cons for an hour. What should I wear on the first date? You send 5 different outfit selfies for a vote. We've outsourced our own intuition to a democracy of our friends. While their support is amazing and honestly a lifesaver, there comes a point where the guy isn't dating you. He's dating you and your 12 best friends, your sister, and your mum. It's a wonder we ever make it to the date at all. And finally, at number 5, we have the baffling, the frustrating, the ultimate dating cop-out, ghosting someone because the vibe was just off. What does that even mean? It's the catch-all excuse for when we can't be bothered to articulate a real reason, or maybe there isn't one. The date could have been perfectly fine. He was nice, he was polite, he paid for the coffee, the conversation was okay. But something, some tiny, imperceptible thing, wasn't right. The list of vibe-killing offenses is long and, honestly, pretty nonsensical. Maybe he used the wrong emoji. He said LOL instead of haha, and it just felt disingenuous. Maybe you didn't like the way he buttered his bread. Maybe his shoes were a little too pointy. These aren't real deal breakers. They are microscopic infractions that our brain latches onto as a reason to eject. Instead of just saying, "Hey, I had a nice time, but I don't think we're a match," we choose the path of least resistance, vanishing into thin air. We become digital ghosts, leaving the poor guy to wonder what he did wrong. Was it something he said? Something he did? He'll never know because the vibe investigator has left the building without filing a report. We justify it to ourselves by saying we're protecting our energy or trusting our intuition, when really, we're often just avoiding a slightly awkward 2-minute conversation. It's the easy way out, and let's be real, we've all done it. He ordered a light beer. I had no choice but to disappear forever. The vibe, man, it was just off. And there you have it, my friends. 5 hilariously true reasons why we might be our own worst enemies in the dating world. From playing text message detective to consulting our group chat counsel for every move, we are all guilty of a little bit of dating self-sabotage. But hey, that's what makes it an adventure, right? It's messy, it's confusing, but it's also where the best stories come from. At the end of the day, these little quirks are part of what makes us human. and navigating love and connection is never going to be a perfect science. So let's make a pact to laugh at our own ridiculousness, to give ourselves a little grace, and maybe, just maybe, try to reply to a text without a 3-hour forensic analysis first. Or not, you do you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and calling ourselves out. If you related to any of these, hit that like button and let me know in the comments which one made you go, oof, that's me. Don't forget to subscribe for more chaos. This is all in good fun, and it's important to remember that dating is a two-way street of insanity. We've had our turn, but don't you worry, the guys are not getting off the hook that easily. Their time is coming. Remember, it's all love. We all suck at dating sometimes. Guys, you're next.